and putting out relevant information that will be useful for people that you want to use your product or service. So go ahead and give Twitter a try. Take my challenge and get to 200 followers, or if you already have over 200 followers, how can you get 20% more in the next 90 days? The next thing is LinkedIn. You may already have a profile on LinkedIn, and this is for professionals to be able to network with each other. One of the things I think is important about LinkedIn is this really helps you get found online. Have you ever Googled yourself? Go ahead and after this presentation, bring up Google and type in just your name or the name of your business and see what comes up. Are you Googleable? Can you be found online? One of the great things about having a LinkedIn profile is this really helps you get found online. So I want you to go to LinkedIn, set up a profile, and get that to at least 85% or above completeness. So that's my challenge and action item for LinkedIn, is to go in and set up your profile. And you have a certain percentage of completeness for your profile. If you only have a certain amount of information in there, you might be 50% complete. But the more you update your profile and the more information that you put in there to make it complete, you can get to 85% to 100% complete on LinkedIn. And this is all great for helping you be found online, because LinkedIn is considered such an authority site that it's really going to help you get found online to go inside of LinkedIn and make a profile for yourself. So again, my action item is to go ahead and get the account to 85% completion. The next and last that I want to talk to you about in terms of essential items for social media marketing is get on YouTube. Man, YouTube has just exploded over the past couple of years, and more people are watching videos than ever before. So it's so important to have you and your business on YouTube. And I'm just going to share with you a few easy ways to do that. Obviously, you need to go to youtube.com and get an account set up. And then once you have an account set up, it's like, well, how do I get information inside of YouTube? Here's some tools to easily and professionally do that. I want you to go out and get these 3 things, and these 3 things are also linked directly inside of the PDF that you can download as part of this presentation. The first thing is a Kodak ZI-8. This is a camera. It's a pocket camera. You may have heard of the Flip Cam. Well, this is like the Flip Cam, but better, way better. And here's a few reasons why. First of all, this is a picture of the Kodak ZI-8. It's actually a full HD camera, whereas the Flip camera, as of this presentation, only shoots in 720p, which is a type of resolution. The Kodak ZI-8 shoots in full 1080, and it shoots great HD and awesome video. Now, there's a few other things I'm going to recommend, and I'll tie it all together. I also recommend you go out and get a tripod. Good video needs to be steady, or at least mostly steady, and you're going to need a tripod to do that. And I really like this one called the Joby. And it's a tripod that has bendable legs on it, so you can attach it to different things, put it in different positions, put it on uneven surfaces, and keep the video nice and stable and level. So definitely go out and get a tripod. This one I think is the best one for the smaller flip video style cams or the Kodak ZI-8. Okay, this is the real reason that I like the Kodak ZI-8, is because it can take a microphone input. So I highly recommend you go out and also get a lapel mic. Now, the great thing about this is that you can take these 3 things and put them all together. The Kodak ZI-8 takes, first of all, great video. But a video, if you go on YouTube and you've ever watched videos on YouTube, you might notice that you don't like the video as much because it doesn't have very good audio quality. It's actually more important in a video to have better audio quality than you do video quality, which is why I think the Kodak ZI-8 is so great, is because it takes an audio input. Things like the Flip camera, well, they have an external microphone and that's it, so they don't pick up great audio. But if you get a lapel mic, plug that in to your video camera and then put the lapel mic on your lapel, it just records phenomenally crisp audio, and that's so important to have with a video, is good audio. You want it to be steady, you want the video quality to be nice and full HD, and you want to have good audio. So go ahead and get these 3 things, and that is going to help you with getting on YouTube. So I really want you to do that and make every effort to go in YouTube and put your videos right on there. One of the great things about the Kodak ZI-8 camera that I like is that you can put videos directly to YouTube from the software that comes with the camera. And again, all that helps you get directly on YouTube. So those are the 4 things I think you absolutely need to do for your social media marketing. Get a Facebook fan page, start doing Twitter and tweeting every day for things that are relevant for your market. Get on LinkedIn, set up a profile, make relationships with other prominent professionals in your area, and start making YouTube videos. It's really that simple. So let's keep moving on. Because, again, this all relates to getting links directly back to your website. Online advertising. Okay, let's talk about online ads. Online ads are awesome because they're free and they drive business right back to your website. Well, how do they do that? Let's talk about a few ways that we can do this with basically the yellow pages for the internet. And that is Google Local. Man, it is so important for you to get in and set up your profile if you have any kind of a business or service to get in Google Local and get listed. So how do you do that? Well, it's really simple. You go to Google and you type in Google Local, and there's a link in there that's going to let you add your business to Google Local. It's really that simple. So why do I think it's so important to get in Google Local? Well, I'm going to show you when we get to the pay-per-click advertising section why I think it's important. And just to touch on it right now, Google Local is such a cool tool. It allows you to put your business location, the hours that you're open. It allows you to put in photos of your business, your product, your service. And it also allows you to put in, ready for this, YouTube videos, which is one of the reasons why I think it's so important to get on YouTube, is because you can also put videos of your product and service directly in Google Local to help you get found online. So important to do that. So again, go check out Google Local. Make sure to get your business in there sooner rather than later. Next thing I want to talk about is Craigslist. I know you've heard of Craigslist. You've probably bought and sold a few things on Craigslist, but is your business, product, or service on Craigslist as well? So here's my recommendation about Craigslist is go to Craigslist, go to your local Craigslist, and create a few different posts. Maybe go in every other day and write a post about your business. Again, let me use the fitness trainer example. If you're somebody doing personal training services in San Diego, California, then you're going to want to go to sandiego.craigslist.org and then go under Post an Ad. And inside of Craigslist, post an ad every other day that has different information that's relevant to you and your service and the features, advantages, and benefits your clients are going to experience as a result of being involved with you, using your service, using your product. And then, go back in a few days later and in a different category, put in another post. Use text-only posts, use image-only posts. At SmartFlex Solutions, we've got a whole campaign that we help our clients implement just on Craigslist alone to drive traffic back to your website, and it's great. And then you want to have a reposting schedule as well to keep these ads current and on a regular basis. And again, this drives traffic right back to your website. Now I want to show you a really good tool for using on Craigslist as well as using on its own, and that's called vFlyer, vFlyer.com. Again, that's vFlyer.com. This is a phenomenal tool because it's free again, and it allows you to put your advertisements in a nicer format online. It actually creates a really good looking flyer for you. So it has fields. You go in and you push in, you input basic information about your business, about you, about your service, and then basically click create, and it makes a beautiful flyer for you. Now with this flyer, it allows you to post it to many different places online, which is called aggregating your information to various sites. So if you were to post something on vFlyer, it pushes it out to lots of other sites in your local area for classified ads. So you can use this for selling your car, selling your house, selling your service. It's phenomenal. If you have a product, service, or a business, I definitely think you need to be on vFlyer and create some ads in there. Now you can also use this for Craigslist. At the end of your vFlyer posting, your vFlyer gives you some HTML code that's really simple to copy and paste and put right in your Craigslist ads. Super easy to do, and it's one of the things at SmartFlex Solutions we help our clients do as well. Inside of vFlyer, you can use videos, photos, and obviously text. So a really simple system that we think is great to use in terms of your online advertising to drive traffic directly back to your website so you can convert leads and prospects into sales. So that's the overview. There's lots of other ways you can do online advertising. These are just 3 ways that we recommend doing immediately that can drive traffic to your business right now. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is face-to-face marketing. We're saying, well, Travis, how is face-to-face marketing online? Well, it's great because you can use these methods I'm going to talk about next. The first thing I want to show you is business card marketing. Most people haven't updated their business cards since, Bill Clinton was president, and we think it's so important to go in there and update your business card and get that looking good. Do you remember when I talked about your website having a good brand and a good logo and making sure the colors are consistent? Well, when you get your website created, make sure that you have a business card that matches your website, because really the first thing somebody's going to do is they're either going to Google you or they're going to go directly to your website. So you want your business card to have a certain look to it. If you use yellows and oranges and blacks in your website, or if you use blues, make sure that your website and your business card are a match. And one of the things we do at SmartFlex is we also help our clients get websites and business cards that match each other, so it's a complete package. A few of the things we recommend doing on your business card. First of all, have your website prominently displayed on your website. Make sure your business card explains exactly what you do, that it's got all the relevant contact information for you, your name, and we also like to urge our clients to put some sort of a coupon or a call to action on their website